What's happened on this bill. 3 years ago, Chairman Vince Dean and myself, we spent 2 years working on legislation dealing with red light cameras. I know one of the chiefs know how hard we worked on that for 2 years. We put parameters on the state parameters. My personal opinion, this is a local issue. It shouldn't be a state issue. It should be a local issue. So we spent 2 years working on this, changed a lot of things that people were complaining about, Senator Gardhire, 3 years ago. I won't go into the details of what people were complaining about. We changed a lot of those, and since that time, we've had very few complaints in my office, and they know that I'm the chairman of this committee, and they know that I was involved in that legislation. So I just wanted to know that for the record, and then I'll recognize you, and you can tell a little bit what the bill does, and then we're going to bring you back next week, first one on the calendar.
Thank you, Chairman Tracy, for setting me up like that. I appreciate it very much. Maybe I can return the favor someday. Mr. Chair and members of the committee, this is called the Tennessee Freedom from Traffic Cameras Act. And this amends the subsection 55.8-198 as amended. Basically what it says is it's from now on, no municipality can sign a contract or have a contract with an entity or person that has provides any unmanned traffic enforcement camera to enforce any or monitor any traffic violations. Doesn't mean any of them that are in force right now will not be bothered, but any new contracts or renewal of contracts can't be renewed. Since we're not going to have action on the bill, I'd be willing to hear from our witnesses if you want to, or we can move on and let you discuss it more.
I think what we've got, because we've got to yield to Senator Sutherland in 2 minutes, so I just wanted you to sort of tell what the bill does, and I think we will put you on first next week, because there's going to be quite a bit of testimony on both sides on this issue. Next week's going to be a very full calendar. Members, there's going to be several bills on the calendar. It's going to take quite a bit of discussion. So this one, I think, will take up quite a bit because it's not as simple as people think it is. It's a little more complicated than that. I'm going to ask the two visitors that come back next week, that the two chiefs, and there may be other folks from law enforcement to come, because it's not as simple as that. So I'll be glad to do that. We'll bring you back, put you on first next week. And also, Senator Bailey, I wanted to recognize you. Thank you, Senator Gardhire. Sorry we ran out of time. Senator Bailey, you want to bring up